Hundreds of flights have been grounded at Chicago's busy O'Hare and Midway airports following a fire at an air traffic control facility. The disruptions are all but certain to ripple out and affect flights in other parts of the country. A flight from Houston to San Francisco, for example, could become delayed or canceled if the aircraft or crew scheduled to operate gets knocked off schedule by the situation in Chicago. And, in bad news for flyers looking to get on their way before the weekend, the cancellation tally is only likely to grow, warned one prominent flight tracking official. Departures from Chicago generally stopped at 5:35 a.m. court, and the only arrivals were a handful of flights that departed before the incident, FlightAware CEO Daniel Baker said in a statement on the situation. As of 9:05 a.m. ET, we've seen 446 cancellations to, from ORD, O'Hare, and MDW, Midway, airports, which is about 13% of their daily schedule, Baker adds. Additionally, we have seen 107 delays. We expect the number of cancellations and delays to rise considerably over the next few hours. An update on the Federal Aviation Administration's flight delay page indicated the ground stop affecting Chicago flights would last at least until 10 a.m. ET, though one big airline has already suspended its Chicago operation through noon ET. Southwest, which operates the majority of flights at Chicago Midway, confirmed all of its flights there would be grounded at least until noon court, 1 p.m. ET. We recommend customers check their flight status on southwest.com before heading to the airport, Southwest spokesman Dan Lanson tells Today in the Sky. As for the fire that led to the disruption, firefighters from the western suburb of Aurora arrived at the scene at 5:42 a.m. and found a man in the facility who was injured with apparent self-inflicted non-gunshot wounds, according to City of Aurora spokesman Dan Farelli. The man is being treated at a nearby hospital. It was unclear if he was an employee or how it might be related to the fire. Another 50-year-old male the facility was treated for smoke inhalation and released from the hospital. Air traffic controllers at the facility handle flights that fly across Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Michigan, and Wisconsin. The Associated Press explains that the Aurora facility is known as an en route center, and handles aircraft flying at high altitudes, including those on approach or leaving Chicago's airports. Air traffic closer to the airports is handled by a different facility and by the control tower